After 2 seasons at the helm, Christy Sides is out as head coach of the Indiana Fever. The team announced Sunday it had parted ways with Sides despite reaching the playoffs for the first time since 2016. Sides took over as Indiana's head coach ahead of the 2023 season after the Fever went 5-31 in 2022. She led Indiana to a 13-27 record in 2023 before going 20-20 with a first-round playoff loss to the Connecticut Sun last season. The Fever are now hoping to find a coach to bring out the best of star Caitlin Clark, who won Rookie of the Year last season. Clark and other young talent like Aaliyah Boston have already proved to be difference makers. The question now is who will be the coach to lead them to glory. After Sides' departure, here are a few candidates who are best suited to coach a team led by Clark. The Chicago Sky fired Teresa Weatherspoon after just 1 season as head coach following the end of the 2024 regular season. Despite a season in which injuries depleted Chicago's roster, Weatherspoon led the Sky to a 13-27 record, and they fought for a playoff spot until the final days of the regular season, ultimately falling just short of clinching a top 8 seed. Weatherspoon has little experience as a head coach in the WNBA. The 2024 season was her first, but was a head coach in the collegiate ranks for 6 seasons and a member of the New Orleans Pelicans coaching staff from 2020 to 2023. Some would argue that Chicago didn't give Weatherspoon enough time leading the team, but that could work out well for the Fever as they start their coaching search. Weatherspoon did a tremendous job developing rookies Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso, which would translate well to a young Indiana roster. After 5 seasons as an assistant coach, Rebecca Brunson could be due for her first WNBA head coaching job. Brunson, a 5-time champion in her playing days, helped lead the Minnesota Lynx to a WNBA Finals appearance for the first time since 2017 last season, and will likely be one of the first calls teams with coaching vacancies will make this offseason. What makes Brunson a solid fit for Indiana is her defensive approach to the game. The Lynx had the 2nd-best defensive rating in the league, only behind the Connecticut Sun in 2024. For a team like the Fever that boasts a strong offense and a middling defense, Brunson could help them take the next level and become a title contender. After her historic rookie year, it's clear Clark is going to make the Fever one of the best defensive teams year in and year out. If Indiana can bring in a head coach who surrounds her with great defense, it could result in a championship for the Fever. Another assistant looking to make her head coaching debut, Kristi Tolliver, could be a great fit for Clark's Fever. While she's still young at just 37 years old, Tolliver already has an impressive resume with 6 years of experience as an NBA assistant coach and 1 season as the Phoenix Mercury's associate head coach. Tolliver is fresh off of her retirement following the 2023 season, which could be perfect for a young team such as the Fever. She went up against most of the current talent in the WNBA, so she could help Clark, Boston, and others understand their games better and develop into strong players. Indiana could approach its coaching search by seeking an already proven veteran head coach, or it could look toward an up-and-coming coach